The King Frog and the Snake. Once upon a time, in a well, there lived a frog. Reginald was the king of the frogs who lived in a well. All his fellow frogs never obeyed him, and often they treated him badly. One day, he turned to his wife. "How dare they treated me, their king, like this? I will teach them a lesson. Take care, my dear husband, that in trying to harm them, you don't get us in trouble." But he ignored her and came out of the well. "Where can I find help?" he think. Just then he saw a snake slide into his hole, and he think, I'll ask him to be my guest and eat my wicked relative. And "Hey dear snake, please come out." "That's not a snake voice. I don't have any friends apart from snakes. Perhaps a snake catcher." "Come out, Mr. Snake. I am Reginald, the king of frogs. I want to make friends with you." "Impossible. Can he even make friends with fire? It doesn't make any sense. I agreed that we are born enemies, but I need your help. I want you to eat my enemies." Just then the snake came out of his hole. "Who are these enemies?" said the snake. "My own relative. They live in the same well as I do." "Oh, you live in a well. How am I to get in? And even if I did, how would I get out of the well?" "Go away, I can help you." Just then the snake get back into his hole. "Wait, my friend, I'll show you how to get in that well. And I will also show you where can you stay in the well." The snake was in a deep thought for a while. "I am no longer as young as before, where I can catch a mouse, and that's too difficult. His offering is tempting. In the hole, a little above the water where you can rest. Please come out." So out he came again. "Well, Reginald, I have decided to come with you. Lead and I'll follow." "Thank you, my friend, but there's one thing you must spare. My own family, and eat only those whom I tell you to eat." "You are my friend now, Reginald. I won't touch your family." The King Frog led the snake. "Let us not waste any time. There's the hole. Settle yourself there. There, those are the frogs who torment me." One by one, the snake soon ate up all the enemy of the Frog King. "When Reginald is not around, I shall eat 1 or 2 extra as well. I have eaten all your enemies." "Good. Now you may return to your hole the way you came, my friend." "Return to my hole? You can be serious. Some other snake would have moved into it the very day I left. Now, my friend, I will have to stay here. And since you took me out of my hole, it is your duty to feed me. You must give me 1 frog at a time from your friends and your own family. If you don't, I will eat you all up." What a fool I have been. Why did I ever bring him here? Now I have no choice but to give him a frog a day. The snake, however, not only ate the frog sent to him, but another 2 behind the king's back. One day, the extra frog he ate was the king's own son. The king caught him in the act. "No, not that one, my friend. It's my son." But it was too late. All his sorrows and pain could not bring his son back. What's the use of wailing now? Who is there to help you? You wanted to destroy your own kind. You better escape from here or think of a plan to kill him. The days went by. The king had no plan, and all the frogs in the well were eaten but himself. Dear king, I am hungry. Please find me something to eat. It's your duty to do so. This is my chance to escape. My friend, as long as I'm alive, you won't be hungry. Allow me to leave this well, and I'll bring you all the frogs from the other wells. You have been like a brother to me. I'll never eat you. If you do as you promised, you will be like a father to me. Not wasting any moment, the frog escaped from the well, and I better find myself another well to live in. Meanwhile, the snake waited in vain for his return. I should not have let him go. Many days later, the old snake turned to a lizard who lived in that same well. Madam, you and Frog King are old friends, right? Please find and ask him to return quickly. Never mind if he can get other frogs to come. Yes, we are still friends even now. Tell him that I will not hurt him, that I can live without him. After hunting in all the neighbors' wells, the lizard at last found the king. Dear King Frog, what are you doing here? Your friend Snake is anxiously awaiting your return. He promised not to harm you, so come home. A starving man is not to be trusted. I've learned my lesson. He will never see me again. What is the moral of the story? Please write in the comment section. Thanks for watching my video. Until then, bye bye. Stay safe.